In this video, I'm going to update you on where I am with my bikini preparations and what's going to happen next now the show's been cancelled. Hello fam and welcome to my channel. My name's Melissa Neal and this channel is all about helping you, if you're a woman over 40, get in fantastic shape. And in this series of videos, I'm on number 5, following my preparations for my next bikini show. And I was due to be around 5 to 6 weeks away from my next show now, but I've just found out that it's been cancelled. So I'm going to talk about where I'm up to now and what next. So I'm going to give you an idea of my diet, my training split, because I know you guys are really interested to get the numbers. As far as it goes in my training split, we've actually pulled back a little bit from all the cardio I was doing because I now have longer to prepare for the show, and what you don't want to do is do too much cardio early on because then you've got nowhere to go. So it is a really fine balance, but this is what it's looking like at the moment. I have 5 strength training days, which I'm doing from home because the gyms aren't open. I do 3 of those as leg and glute sessions and 2 of those as upper body. Then I have 1 circuit training HIIT session of 45 minutes, 1 30-minute jog, 3 45-minute walks with a weighted vest, and 2 10-minute sessions of kettlebell swings. So that's still quite a lot, isn't it? And I'm potentially now 12 to 16 weeks away from the show. But my calories and macros have changed. My calories have actually gone up and my carbohydrates have gone up. So my training day macros are 161 grams of protein, around 200 grams of carbs and 64 grams of fat. And that actually adds up to around 2,000 calories per day. Now that drops right off if it's a rest day or a cardio day to 1,600 calories. And what happens then is my carbs are reduced to 120 grams of carbs and my fats increase to 74 grams of fats. And during this last week, I have also had a carb refeed to give me a bit of energy boost. I was finding with the calories and carbs that I was on before that my performance during my workouts wasn't as good. So I was starting to get fatigued, not being able to lift as heavy. So my coach actually put a refeed in, and now those calories have remained up at that level and the carbs up at that level, which I'm really pleased about because it just means that I've got more energy to get through the day, but also more energy in particular for my strength training workouts. In terms of my measurements and stats, I've actually gained a kilo in weight. So I was 56 kilos, I'm now 57 kilos, which is 125.5 pounds. But I'm not too worried about that because I've had in the extra carbs, and what tends to happen is you can gain a bit of water weight with that. But my waist measurement at 26 inches has remained the same. And so I will put a picture up here. This is what I look like. So what next for me? Well, I'm waiting to hear when the show that I'm competing in will be rescheduled. We know because of lockdown in the UK and the fact that we're not going to be coming out of lockdown and going to music venues and stuff like that until the 17th of May, which is the earliest. And that's around 12 weeks away. But when I compete, could be anything from 12 weeks away to 16 weeks away. So it has been really disruptive, and it's really important at this time to remain focused. I still will be taking part in the show. I just don't know when that is. The goalposts have moved, but the goal hasn't moved. In addition to that, what I'm going to do now is see if I can book myself into a photography shoot for some time in May, because that's also going to give me something to work towards. So that's around 12 weeks away, and that will really help me stay focused. During this pandemic, it's been absolutely normal for shows to be cancelled, shows rescheduled, and it's just part of how it's been in 2020 and 2021. So as competitors, we have to just take that on board, and it is more of a challenge to remain focused. Please do feel free to ask a question in the comments section, and do give this video the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and get the bell notification so you're notified when my videos first drop. And don't forget, you can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok, where I give daily updates on fitness and weight loss for women over 40.